Hello everyone. In this video I am going to show you a toolset called KK controllers, which is designed to add in curve controllers in rigging process. This toolset contains some section like as a color section, lock and hide section, controllers section, and some extra buttons. I'm going to explain all of them. As you see, I got a character skeleton here. For example, I want to change the color of joints. For doing that, I'm going to select the joint. Then simply by adjusting the color slider, you can change the selected object's overall color, as you see in viewport. I can go on and change different parts overall color and see real-time feedback in viewport. Okay, next I'm going to explain lock and hide section. As you see, we got translate, rotate, scale, and also visibility checkboxes. For example, in this particular rig, I want to lock and hide some transformation, like as translation, rotation, scale, and maybe visibility. For doing that, I simply select the joint. Then by checking these checkboxes, it goes and lock and hide extra transformation attribute. As you see, I can have just rotate Z or X or whatever. And also I can add these attributes to another joints or objects. For doing that, I'm going to select my desired joint or object. Then in toolset, you can find get from selected button. By pressing this button, it gets selected object lock and hide attribute. Then you can select another joint or object, and by pressing apply to the selected button, you can have same lock and hide attribute. I can apply this setting to whatever I want. This is about the lock and hide section. Okay, and next I'm going to explain controllers section. As you see, we got some curve controllers shape listed here. By pressing each of them, you can create your desired curve controller. For example, I want to create this one. For doing that, I select the joint, then by pressing the button, curve controller created and also snap to the selected joint. And because the default color was green, the created controller's color also is green. If you want, you can always change the color, and then selected color would be the default color. I am going to open outliner window, and here you can see we got some groups and the curve controllers inside the group. If you notice, there is a checkbox called create up node, and when you check it out, it should create a group and put the controller inside the group. For instance, if I check it off and then press controller button, yeah, as you see, there is no group. Okay, next I am going to explain mirror section. For example, I wanna mirror this controller. For doing that, you need to select the controller, but be careful about upload. Always go on and check outliner, and if the controller is inside a group, you should select a group. Now press your desired access button and see the result. And if you check the copy check box, it duplicates controller to the other side. And as you see, behavior of controllers are also mirrored. Okay, now I wanna explain these buttons. This one called slider maker, and it is good to adding controllers in facial rigging. You can play with these values to create your own custom slider. Then I can select the sliders frame and place it whatever I want, and also I can scale it. And as you see, I can move controllers handle, but it doesn't go beyond its border, which is good. And also, as I said, you can go on and play with these values to create some different slider shape. And now I'm going to show you how combine shape works. I'm going to create two separate controllers. Something like this. And then I wanna combine these two controllers. I simply select both of them and then press the combine shape button. And here you are. Now it's just one curve shape. Now I wanna show you why I put freeze transformation button here. Why I don't use ordinary one. Well, imagine you have a controller which has some locked attribute on it. At this case, ordinary freeze transformation command doesn't work. And gives you an error like this. But if you use this command, there is no problem. And as you see, it frees the controller while it has some locked attribute on it. And that's it. I hope you like this toolset. If you wanna try KK controllers, you can download it from creativecrash.com. Have fun rigging. Thank you for watching.